Hello everyone, welcome back. In the last video, we found out the function sine t over t, negative cosine t plus 1 over t for t is between 0 and 2 pi. Here is the graph. In this video, we are going to take a look at this curve when t is not limited to between 0 and 2 pi. Now let's make a copy of this curve. And let's first try t between negative 2 pi and pi. Wow. A heart-shaped graph formed, and this really reminds me of the graph cardioid. And here is the cardioid. We can see that the difference between those two graphs are obvious. Although both graphs start from at the same point, our curve has a larger curvature than cardioid, and that would be the main difference between those two. Okay, now let's try the range of t. Let's extend the range of t. Let's say from negative 1000 to 1000. Well, that's a lot of revolutions. We can see that the circles are getting tighter and tighter as it approaches origin, and there are two almost perfect circles forming near the origin. And I believe as t goes to infinity, those two circles will eventually emerge into one single point near at origin. Well, okay. Let's zoom back out. Okay, so what if now we see a 1 here? What if we replace this 1 with other number? Let's say 5. Wow, this looks like a spinning top. This curve spins from infinity all the way to the origins. As we zoom in, we can see there's a little space here, because as t goes to infinity, it will eventually approach 0, I believe. I hope, yeah. Now let's replace 5 with other number. Let's say 6, 7. They all have the same effect. And if we replace 7, this number, with a constant a, let's say, the graphing calculator will allow us to take a look at how the graph will change in response to the change in a. Okay, let's start. Wow, see how the graph changes? And when a equals to 0, that's 0, yeah, this eye looking shape graph formed, I think. It's really cool. Alright, let's stop. Alright, let's just keep it going. One thing to note that no matter how this graph changes, it has a vertical asymptote of x equals 1. Let's type x equals 1 for here, see? And another vertical asymptote at about x equals negative 0.21723. I'm not sure about this one, but this was basically the domain for this graph. It will never pass those two lines. Anyway, this graph is very interesting, and I will keep playing with this to find out more about that. Yeah. And thanks for watching. Bye.